Okay. Now, I need to call Manoj. I'm asking Manoj, hey Manoj, what is your name? Now, I want to call him. If I want to call him, how can I call? Rosen is equal to dot, then using method name Manoj. Manoj, your name, your name. Now I am calling him Manoj, your name. Then what he need to reply? Return, 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 double quotes, MO, and Manoj. Now what is the return type here? You need to change string type. See, now done. Now what is telling? I am calling him, hey Manoj, your name, tell me. He is telling Manoj. Then I am getting the response. Where is the response? Response is which type? String type. Yes. Now it will store here. Now system.out.println. Yes. Yes, what it will print? Manoj it will print. Because I am calling him, I am getting the response. See Manoj. Now I'll say how to handling each and every step. I'll show you in the debug mode. Say debug. Okay, run in debug. First, what I'm doing, I'm creating the object. After that, I'm calling the Manoj. Yes, it's coming to the Manoj. Manoj, what is telling? Hey, my name is Manoj. He is giving the answer. Then it's coming back. Now in the S, what it is storing? Manoj, it's storing. Then I'm printing the Manoj. See, that is a Manoj. Now what happened? I'm calling him. Okay, Manoj, but he's not replying anything. That means void. He's not replying anything. That means it's a void. He's not returning anything. Nothing. Is not returning anything. That is nothing but a void. Now I'm calling Manoj. Manoj, please tell me your age. Manoj, where is Manoj? Okay, this is one more method I'll write. String type. This is same method, right? Public. Uh, First I can say void. I'm not writing anything. Manoj, your age. Now Manoj, what is doing? He is calling. Okay, yes. Now what is returning? Is return 27. Now what is the return type? Integer. Now this method returning integer. Now I'm getting the response. Then what? Okay. Okay, you can print. Now how much? I'm calling Manoj. Hey Manoj, your age. What is that? 27. He is giving the response. Now I want Manoj bank balance. Now Manoj bank balance balance. Now Manoj bank balance I want. Now what happened? Now I am writing a one more method that is a Manoj bank balance. Manoj bank balance may be something like uh, 0. This is what type? This is a double type. It's not an integer. See, it's telling, hello, sir, you're adding integer. It's a double, your bank balance. Then you can change your integer to double. Double. Now here also, it will say, hello, I'm not a integer, I'm a double. Now, how much it get? Whatever I'm adding, that will get. Is a bank balance. Now I'm calling again one more method I'm creating. What is a Manoj first letter of first letter? Manoj, your name first letter. Your name first letter. Manoj, what is the first letter of his name? His name M. M. Then M is what type? M is a character type. It's not a double type. Character type. Now what happened? He is calling one more method with the help of Manoj. Your first letter. Manoj, your first letter is what? Char type. Char C or S, your choice. You can define. Now I am calling this method. What is the return type? Return type is M. See, that is the Manoj. I think so. Character done. List done. Okay.
Have a doubt like
Okay. Now we have a integer done and string done, double done, return types, so character done, boolean. Now one more I can ask, what is that? Do you have a girlfriend? M-A N was Manos. Do you instead of H, GF girlfriend? I don't want to write all the things. Now you have a girlfriend. I am writing a one method. That method will give true or false. Now I am writing one more method name called this one. Mono have GF girlfriend. Yes. Stay has S is nothing but a true. True. True is what written type? Written type is a boolean. It's not a char. Boolean. Now what is the written type of this boolean? Small b. B. You can print a b. Now see that is a boolean. Now some people may ask, hey, tell me your all of friends from childhood. Then it's not possible string type because all names, all your friend names from the childhood. It's not possible string type. It's not possible integer type. It's not possible double type. It's not possible character types. It's not possible Boolean types. It's a possible in collection type. That means list or set or map. That time you can use list of, but I'm not going. I'm telling you just that time you will get a list here, List, list here, written type. Because your childhood may be your first standard one friend, second standard one friend, third friend. Almost we have 100 friends. 100 friends we can't say one string, right? We have to list of friends names if you want, like I want like from childhood. I want your friend names. Then we can pass list of strings. Okay, this way we have to return type. We have to write. Whenever you're calling, what you're getting, that if you know, you're a great Java developer. If you don't know what you're calling, what you're getting, that is a good Java developer. If you don't know anything, then that's a bad Java developer. If you know what is a calling, what is a return type, that is enough to Java. You're a great developer. Okay, some people don't know even 10 years or 20 years also still how to call, where to call, when to call, what to need to return and all. But anyway, that is a different case. Okay, I think so. We are done with this one. Give me 1 minute.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Hello.
Sir, what you are explaining in the class is enough, or we need to learn in depth and want to practice?
This is enough because if you're going to the any other also, they won't tell this and all. What is the return type and all. This is enough. You can follow me my classes. It is enough to
Okay.
develop at least 4 to 5 years experience. Okay.
Can you
Okay.
refer any books like? Uh,
Uh, Books not required. I told you know. I myself is the. I have almost 14 years of experience in IT. And second thing
uh,
is teaching 10 years experience. I am a corporate trainer too. This is actually, if you're seeing right, class and all. I think so. I don't know. You are listening my class or not. You can go ahead with what is the class and all. In entire Google, you will get only class is nothing but a blue print, white print, red print. But if you are listening my class, you can say 12 points. Okay, 12 points. I think so. Okay, 12 points I have read. And if my class, if you're listening interface, you'll understand what is interface. Interface is nothing but some people will tell something. But if you're listening my class, you will tell properly. I no need to refer any book as of now. Please go through my videos properly. That is enough to, I think, so up to 5 years, 6 years. If you want in depth, also I can teach. But in depth means what? In depth means what is the class? For example, in depth means string. String is a class. Is why string is immutable? What they're adding in the internally methods and all. You don't need to worry about that. That in already it's defined. You don't need to do anything. For example, string is there. S is equal to high. It's already defined. If you're learning inside, nothing to happen. Nothing. This already defined. What is the overriding? Dot equals method and hash code there overriding. That and all. You don't need to worry about anything. In the interview only they will ask like what is the difference between hash map internally works and all. That is not required in real time. Because if you're going to the, for example, now I want to develop a simple application. Now, previously it's very tough. Now you can go ChatGPT, simple POC, SPRING Spring Boot, and my SQL CRUD CRUD operation. That's it. It will give you step by step. Step two, first you can create these properties. Create a entity class. See this class. Create a repository. Create a service class. Create a controller class. Create a test cases. Testing. Done. Previously, what we need to do, we have to write all the things. But now, if you want to POC, if you want to do, maybe I will also. I am going to teach this POCs also. This POCs will push into the GitHub also. That and all I'll teach you. But what I mean to say, previously development is it's complex. Now development is very easy because this is a one way of ChatGPT. Second way, I'll tell you real time what we are using. GitHub Actions, GitHub Copilot is there. This GitHub Copilot, what it will do, you can say a block of code. Can you please write proper code? If you're typing, then it will come the proper code. Hey, I want to write a unit test cases. It will come the all unit test cases. You have to aggregate it. That's it. I mean to say, if you know what to do, what not to do, you know prompting properly, that is enough. You no need coding only because all AI tools will give you the code. See, if go to Copilot, actually that is a paid version. That's the reason I'm not installing. Maybe I can install it. Then sell you. If that is the thing, automatically it will come. Automatically it will give you the code also. You don't need to do anything. Maybe I'll install GitHub Copilot in oops. I think so. Where is that? Mm, okay. Once Copilot is installing right here, maybe if it is a paid version I want to install, then what happened? It will ask you dialog box. Can you please write code for me? If you're typing in the block of code, this will understand all your code. It will give you, for example, best example I can give you. I can say how it is, and you can understand. So, what it is called? GitHub Copilot, right? It's very easy nowadays. GitHub Copilot. See, this is a GitHub Copilot. You can install it in your code generator. See, now, for example, I want to this. Hey, here you can type. Please give me code. It's giving code. Then you can type here in the chat box. Hey, I want like this kind of maybe I'll stop sound. Ah,
Sir,
see.
how to search YouTube via ChatGPT?
Sorry.
This is
Sorry.
search for ChatGPT via YouTube.
No. That chat GPT, it will give you the, see, I am using chat GPT 4.0. I am paid version. That means I am paying 2000. I'm using this version. But you guys cannot get this version. This version you will get maybe, some other version, maybe. I don't know what is that. But Copilot, right? Copilot, if it is, Copilot also will give you the base same only. And your company provide you. Company actually, some companies are there using Copilot. That company will pay the money and it will option will come here like that. See here, one dialog box will get. In the dialog box, you can say, I want like, this kind of code. You can highlight it this. For example, maybe I'll tomorrow, maybe I'll set up a Copilot here. You can highlight this here. Can you please write for me, add two numbers? It will write add two numbers. It will give you, just you can copy paste it. See, nowadays development is easy because of AI tools came. Previously, right, you have to write or what you need to do. Previously, I want to add a two numbers. What I did, but I didn't, add a two number. Just example I'm giving. I'm not like querying the add a two number and all. But maybe see, add a two numbers in Java. Like that we are typing. Then what happened? You can go to the one website and you can see, oh, okay, this is the code. Like that we are copying. But now not like that. Entire program only one POC only they are giving. It's like that is the way of development actually. I can say drastically it changed. Like development is easy now. Previously compared than previous. Some companies they might ask GitHub Copilot code only please use. Don't write your own code because GitHub Copilot will give proper code. They're believing that kind of things will be happening. But you can ready with like best understanding and all. Anyway, I'll teach you this and all. Don't worry. But I'm telling you, guys, don't worry about like object how to. One thing I already told you. One thing I already told you. What is that? First, please learn OOPS, OOPS concept. In that class, interface, abstract class, and overriding, overloading, return types. I already told you return type today. Overriding, overloading, and class, interface, abstract class. Properly, I taught you guys. Now, again, one more is there, loops and collections. Collections. If you know these loops and collections. Loops means don't think like, for loop, while loop and all. Forget it. In real time, they are using for each loop, iterator, and Java 8 for each loop, and stream API. These four actually we need to learn, and collection you have to learn. If you know this 1, 2, 3, 4 concepts, you're a great developer. Because you don't need to worry about anything because I already told you code will get from GitHub Copilot or that ChatGPT or anywhere you'll get. But where to copy, how to copy, what is the written type, what you need to send the written type, that and all you have to learn. If you know this, you are a great developer. Okay, don't worry about that. Please listen carefully my classes one by one. What every day I'm teaching. Okay, I'm actually practicing immediately. For example, today theory and tomorrow practice night. Whenever I'm teaching, immediately I'm doing practice also. Today, whatever the classes I'm teaching, right? That is practice level. If you're seeing string buffer, string builder, all methods I covered. I think so. Maybe you're seeing or not. Maybe I'll tell you. All methods. Maybe what is that? All methods I covered. Please go through the videos. Okay. There are, if you are like, not okay. BLR, IT, up. Where is that? And BLR IT Hub YouTube channel. Okay. I'll go here only directly. Why to go there? See, player approach courses, interfaces. I think yesterday videos I didn't upload. Huh? Okay. Thing with practice.
Yes, sir, we didn't upload.
See, almost I covered 8 or 10 points about string. See, now you're seeing all methods I covered. See, hash code method. Equals dot equals method. See, dot equals method.
So regarding that static, I have doubt. Like we are using variables like int s1 or int s2 like that, right? So can we use their like static?
Oh, I think so. Someone is asking some question. Okay, I didn't see. Okay, anyway, now builder is there. Now see, now all methods I covered here. See, each and every method I am covering here. Hash code.
So am I audible?
I think so. You are not audible for me that time. Sorry. See, each and every method I am covering. Practice. Okay, I think so. Please go through the video so that you understand. Okay. I think so, guys. Maybe is a course content, right? Coming to the course content. Hey, someone is asking any question? Not now, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
We had right that we are using int as in some variables we are declaring and we are using that. Can we use that static like static keyword can we use in method or in while declaring the variables?
Declaring the variable. Yes, yes. I told you, no, that static variable or class variable, we can use a static. But static variable, what will happen? For example, you are creating 100 objects. In the 99 object or 100 object, you're changing something, entire all object will be changed the value automatically. That is a static. You can declare it, not an issue.
But how it will change all the variables because
That is,
all the variables will be different, right?
no, 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 no. See, static value when you're creating the object, see that how it will change. I'll tell you. Okay, I think so. Yesterday I gave an example also. Okay, anyway. See, for example, this is a class into I is equal to 10. This is a reference variable. Static
Hmm.
into j is equal to 20. This is the static. Now I am creating an object public static void main. Class name, for example, A1 is equal to new A2 is equal to new A3 is equal to new Okay. Now we are creating an object. Okay. Now, whenever you are creating object A1, A2, A3, this object will create this object is this object. This is actually 10. This is a 10. This is 10. A2 dot 2 is equal to 30. 30 will change. Particular object only it will change. Okay. Now, whereas in a static value, for example, A1 dot I'm calling 100 objects is creating. A1 dot j is equal to k. That is a through class name you're calling, right? J is equal to 30. Whatever remaining value wherever you're printing, that is also will change in the static level. Because you're not creating object of static variable. Through class name only you're calling. You're changing through class name only. It will reflect to the, for example, A1 dot I, A2 dot I, A3 dot I, you're printing somewhere. Now somewhere A dot j is equal to j is equal to 30. What happened? This value also automatically 30 because this is a static. The static will be one copy only create entire class or class variable entire class. Whereas in reference variable, each and every time different copy will be created. That's the reason if you want to change particular object, you have to call the reference variable and change it. Whereas in static, through class name, you can change it entire. Okay. Local variable, within the block of code only, it will allow. If outside the block, that cannot allow. I think so. Today's class first topic, this one only. Okay. This is the stat. That is the reason static variable when it's coming to the scenario, if anything, for example, account number. Account number cannot change anyone, right? Or for example, your balance. Balance is best example to use a static. I'll tell you why. You're going to the office. Your access actually, maybe your friend have, your brother have, your father have. You have a 1 lakh, 1 crore rupiah. Your friend is removing, your brother is removing, your not removing is withdrawing, and your father also withdrawing. If it is an object, if you're using this case, what happened? 10 lakhs only will be there. Your father actually removing 2 lakhs and 98 only it will show. It remaining, it won't show. Then what happened? If you're using a static, automatically it will reflect to the yours. Okay, is 5K, is 20K, is 30K. Total it will combination of this deducting and remaining amount on it will show if you're using static. And static, one more advantage is before executing the main method, I want to execute something, then you can use static block. I'll tell you how it is. For example, now if you're calling, I want only before executing mine, I want to execute something that is a static block. I am the first I am the first it will print. After that only remaining will print. That is a static. Again static, see first. But again static when to load. Whenever the dot class file loading into the your JVM, maybe I didn't teach you guys JVM still now. Again I'll tell you. This is a JVM. Whenever the dot class files loaded into the JVM, we have three types of bootstrap class loader, system class loader, extension class loader will. Whenever you're loading this class dot class file, first it will load the static values. Static values. And after that, it has a JIT, just-in-time compiler. It's a keyboard. It's a OS native code. That is a OS code. And JIT has different types of registries. This is a JVM. One is heap area, method area, stack area, register area, and method pool area. And after that, in the heap area, we have a memory management. In the memory management, turned on memory and survivor one, that is a younger generation, that is a older generation. This and all will be there. You no need to worry about anything. Whenever the static is coming, first it will load the .class file and it will convert into the bytecode and giving to the JIT. JIT is nothing but a just-in-time compiler. JVM will take care of all the categorization, and memory-wise, it's in the memory-wise. Memory like under younger generation, older generation, smaller GC, bigger GC, it will work. This way, actually, it will load into that. This and all not required for us, but if you want, maybe I'll teach you at end. This way, if you load the static value, that's the reason static will be first, it will print. Okay. Now, if you're seeing, right, it should print actually first what it will print, public static void main, it should come, right? It won't come. First, I'll debug it so that it'll get, see, it will come static block. Again, static variable. See, static block came first. After that, static methods. That is the thing, static. And second, I told you, static value. Value is suitable. For example, your balance is there. You are giving access to the 100 people. They all are deducting from your account, but still it should show proper amount. Then you go for static in core Java proper for core Java things. But in the real time, we are using transactions. I don't want to data read problems and all. We are using transactions. Then we can eliminate the data read problems. Okay. I think so. You are clear on my doubt. If not, then maybe we can connect. Okay. I think so. It's 2 minutes left. Thanks, team. Maybe I'll upload today's videos, yesterday's videos, today EOD, so that maybe you can go through the videos. Monday we will again class start with exceptions. Okay.
No, sir, tomorrow there is no class.
Tomorrow holiday, no? Enjoy the Sunday.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.